assuming I'm live and ready to go. Looks like it. How do I sound? I do not know. I should probably listen back on that. I think I'm extremely soft. Hold on. Have to reset up everything. I haven't been on this in a minute. Let's turn down the game audio. Let's turn up my own mic. Bump it up to about there, maybe. I think this should be good. No, we're not even in the yellow. I don't know, did we want to be in the yellow? We'll bump it up a little bit more, because I do talk pretty softly. Still not in the yellow, but it's probably fine. What say you? I can kind of sort of hear myself. But I'm assuming me barely hearing it with headphones would mean that anyone else could barely hear me. Of course, they also have a gain volume that's stupid loud, so I'll probably turn that down. Alright, can hear myself a little better. Let's bump our mic up a bit more. I guess we can do 3, or -3 rather. Alright, how do we sound now? A little better. Is getting into the very bottom of yellow now. So that it should be good. A little more audible. If I turn up my headset. But the game audio is so loud. Let's turn down the game volume a little bit more. It's not like I need it that loud anyway. And my mic isn't as loud as what I'm used to it being. Let's bump it up to -1. So how is that? That does start to go peeking into the yellow a little bit more. Does it sound better? Mic check 1, 2, 3. Probably should have done all this offline, but oh well. It does sound more audible. That sounds more audible. I'm assuming any louder, and of course I have my headset, well, my computer volume turned to 20 out of 100. So what's loud to me and what's loud to someone else is probably a little different. But I'm going to assume that's fine, so I'm going to mute YouTube and say hello to all you crazy people. Welcome back to Satisfactory. I know it has been a while. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Today is the 1st, so it is the 1st of the new year, which means you're going to start off the year right. Although I don't know how much I'll be able to do this, because my church wants to do a fast. Well, I'll say my church, my parents' church. I haven't officially joined the church yet. I probably should, because I attended like I'm a member, but haven't officially joined yet. Oh, I never noticed that this is my character in the background. I don't remember wearing that mask, though. Did I put on that mask? I guess I did. Maybe that's not me. It looks like me, though. But I don't think it's me, because there's a green guy up here, too. So yellow, red, green. Weird. Never noticed them before. But anyway. Where have I been? Well, not my computer. My laptop kind of died when I was playing. I was playing solo in my multiplayer world with my friend. He wasn't there, so I was playing solo, but it was in the multiplayer world. And my laptop came unplugged, as I often do whenever I'm moving around. And I plugged it back in, but I guess I did it too quickly, because then the screen started flickering, and I haven't been able to get that flickering fixed. I did get my laptop checked out by a technician, and they said it was the motherboard, so my motherboard is dying. My friend says it's probably just the voltage regulator on the motherboard that can be replaced. Either way, it's just my laptop doesn't really. I can't play Satisfactory on that thing because the flickering is way too distracting. I'm pretty sure it's going to eventually give me a seizure or stroke, seizure. One of those is a seizure. And if I turn it down to a certain brightness, it does stop flickering. But after the laptop starts heating up a bit, then the flickering starts burning through whatever brightness setting I have. Even if I had it set to the maximum darkness level, it does eventually start flickering. At least playing Satisfactory. When I was playing League, it didn't always do it. I think I could keep it at the lowest brightness setting, and it wouldn't flicker. So it just depended on the game and how much resources it took from the laptop. But instead of paying $800 to get a new motherboard, or it would only take like $20 to get a voltage regulator. So I might do that eventually, but instead of paying for a new motherboard, as the guy said I would need, he didn't suggest it, he just told me how much it cost, and it was a free, um, I guess, troubleshooting. I'm not sure what you would call that. Free looking up to see what the problem was. But he did that, and I just got a new computer. My friend helped me pick out the specs for it. Eventually, I'll get it running on Linux, but right now it is running on Windows. I tried out Linux on my laptop, and I was rather fond of it. It's going to take a lot more persistence in learning than what I was anticipating, because the terminal is a pain in the butt to figure out if you've never touched that before. But aside from that, Linux is definitely better. My laptop ran faster on it. Windows takes up way more space, storage, memory than Linux does. So I had so much free space when I changed it over to Linux. My laptop is still running on Linux, but I haven't opened my laptop since I got my computer. I wasn't even using my laptop shortly before I got my computer because I just got tired of dealing with the flickering. Anyway, I guess we should try to load it to our game. We're on the dragon still, right? Yeah. It has been a while. We have not played in a long while. But yeah, that was why. I kind of stopped playing or streaming or anything after my laptop's flickering problem started. And instead I just went into playing League of Legends, which I should not have ever done, but I did. So I started playing League of Legends again. Couldn't really do that on my laptop because Linux. So after I installed Linux, I couldn't play League anymore. But since I have Windows on my computer, I started playing League, and I started getting back into that, which made me stop playing anything else because I put all of my attention on League. And I just remembered that I was supposed to have been doing some hard numbers before I jumped back into this. But I also need to do the event before that ends because I haven't loaded this world since the event started. So we get to do some Christmas things here. That'll be fun. Never heard the music.
Congratulations, you have found your first Fixmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Fixmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
I haven't seen my world in so long, I kind of forgot how things were. It's all coming back to me slowly. Isn't there radiation in here? No? Yeah. I have radiation in here. Alright. Calendar.
Welcome to Fixmas, an official Fixit seasonal event, brought to you by official Fixit Fun engineers. Fixmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Fixmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Fixmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Fixmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Fixmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness. So when you inevitably change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
I don't know why she hates Fixmas so adamantly, but we should be able to open up literally all of the things now. The firework.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event.
Oh, free rocket fuel. That's nice. Is that a new CD?
A reminder
New
that
tape.
human creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make slightly different versions of every Fixmas song ever imagined.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A suitable gift, I suppose.
New helmet.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement. This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas Mamtree branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me. What a thrill.
Red ornaments.
There is no escaping the Fixmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub. Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer. This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mamtree branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you. Santa isn't real.
Yeah, I know.
What's this?
Give me that. Oh, my inventory's full. Can't put you in there, can I? Nope. I can put this nuke in there. Don't know why I have a nuke, but it has a nuke. I'm assuming all this stuff I can't get rid of. Put this rocket fuel in there. I can put you in there. What about this aluminum? Nope. Probably not rubber. Nope. Nets? Yes. Oh yeah, another reason I stopped streaming, even though I could technically have still done so on my laptop. I had an idea for a second channel, and I was wanting to do an announcement on that before I started streaming and recording again. But I'm waiting on a piece to come in, and I didn't want to do any announcements until that was in, so I could just immediately start or jump into that second channel. But that's going to be a minute, so.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame.
You want me to kill myself? That is not really dark for you. That's pretty.
Nothing says happy holidays more than the inevitable destruction of local flora and fauna with a festively decorated vehicle. This vehicle decoration can be found in the customizer. This data cartridge enables the last branches of the Fixmas Mamtree to be unlocked,
I don't think I ever got number
which means we
one.
will both be celebrating the end of this event soon. This data cartridge contains the Fixmas Mamtree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first two branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
Spoil sport.
Ah, yes, how thoughtful.
Hmm. So we got one. I don't think we got, yeah, we do. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing 7. Yeah. Where is 7? I see 24. There it is. Coal.
Fixit wants you to know that you matter.
I don't think I do. 8, 9 or 10. No 10. Where is 10? I see 13. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Hmm. Quite the tedious little hunt. Maybe I should just get everything instead of me looking around for it. 22. There's
I
10. We
would
already
have
had it.
given you something more meaningful.
10. So where's 11? I see 18.
I thought I had destroyed every copy of this tape. How does it keep turning up? No matter. Ignore it. There's nothing interesting on it anyway. In fact, listening to it causes hallucinations, and eventually, after 7 days, your brain melts. For your own sake, I advise avoiding it at all costs.
Need to find 11. We got 12. This is 13.
Humans tend to catch colds during the winter. It would seem that this does not apply to you, but considering your tendencies, Fixit has seen fit to provide a medicinal inhaler just in case.
13. Let's see 14. We got 15. 16. I don't see 16. 17.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
18, 19, no, 20. We need 19 and 20. Here's 24.
Since the
We
human
already got
olfactory
25.
system is closely linked to memory, Fixit created scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts. This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
Here's 21.
It's the least wonderful time of the year.
Okay. And the rest of these I don't think I can find. Looking, scanning, my eyes are straining, the light is burning. Having a bigger computer screen is good and bad. Good because more things to look at, bad because more strain on my eyes. Especially in the dark. I did turn on nightlight a couple days ago though, so my laptop, or not laptop, I'm so used to having a laptop. It's so weird having a computer. It is nice having two dedicated screens finally though. Because I used to have to hook it up to my TV, as I'm sure my more advent viewers know, for me to see chat at the same time as I'm playing. But now I just look over to the right and I can see chat. Don't have to wear glasses to look at the TV anymore. It is really nice, and I can multitask so much more easily. So I'll watch videos while playing League, as I have been doing, because I love doing that. Focusing purely on League, nah. Watch some stuff while doing it. I finally watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I believe that's what it's called. Jujutsu Kaisen. So I watched that. All 2 seasons of it in the movie. Mostly. I say mostly because I was playing League at the same time, so my attention wasn't 100% focused on it. Although it was for like the first 10 or so episodes, because I was lying in bed and watching it. And then I realized, like, oh wait, I could do that on my computer now. So I did that while I played League. Because I can't have it on my computer and TV at the same time. That would be quite an irresponsible use of power in my parents' house. Which, speaking of parents' house, that was my excuse for not having a computer because I had nowhere to put it. But I made it work. I made space in this tiny room. It's only tiny because other families' things are in here, as to be expected when you're sharing your house with your parents. I do want my own place again, but given the current events of the world, or of the United States anyway, don't think I want to be on my own at the current moment, so I should probably stick with my parents for the next 4 years, at least, and see how things turn out. Why can I not find these numbers? What are we missing? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4. Where's 4? 4, 5, 6. Where's 6? 6, 6, 6. I don't see a 6. 6, 6. Are we missing 6? I think we're missing 6. Okay, looking for 6. Do we just scan from side to side? This seems rather... Oh, we already got 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Still missing 11. You're not hiding anything, right, doggo? 11. I feel like it's gonna be on his body somewhere. Yes, I know I can always do a hint. I'm trying not to do the hints. I don't see any more numbers though. Oh, wait, there it is. What is this?
Does that one come with a receipt?
It seems more like a multiplayer thing. Okay, well, we found 11. Do we have 12 already? No. So we need 12 next. Can we put sulfur away? No. Can we put you away? No. Mycelium? No. Grass? No. You put that away. Pretty sure I can put you away. So we need 12 now? Yeah, we need 12. So where do you find that one? Here. Is it more stuff on your body? I don't see anything else on his body. His, her body. So it must be around this here tree. Let's see. Oh, we already got 12. 13. 14, 15. I think we're missing 16. Yeah, we're missing 16. We got 17 and 18. So finding Android 16 now. He's a quiet dude. I'm sure we can find him somewhere. Oh, we already got him. He was hiding in the wings. So 17, 18, 19. We are missing 19. Anything else on the presents? No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. 19. I don't see it. This is quite the tedious task. This little guy isn't hiding anything, so I can stop looking at Lizard Doggo. I don't think the Astral Pioneer is hiding anything else. Not that I can see. Oh, we already got 19. 20. Do we have 20? It's hard to tell. Can you click on these again? No. So I don't see 20. But I know we got 21. Oh, there it is. 20, 21. We don't have 20. Yeah, it's 22, 23, 24, 20. Oh, we're done with all of them then. This is mostly me just spending time looking to find the things I already found. So we got all of them. And that's the entire calendar. Is it easier to see it outside of it? I feel like it is. I don't know. Anyway, MAM research down here. What is this? I see. You're making power shards and going into there. You're not even being duplicated. Why would I have this? Or maybe you were and I took it out. I guess that's probably what happened. Fixmas Holiday. I have not done anything with this.
The purpose of Fixmas is to build and decorate a giant Fixmas tree with style. The Fixmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Fixmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome. Not worth the effort.
I figured all the time we spent trying to find numbers, we had a lot of gifts falling from the sky.
Ho ho, oh whatever.
Can you stand on this? You can't. Thought I had music.
Do we need that?
Yes. Speaking of gifts, I got some pretty good gifts this year for Christmas. We didn't do anything last year because my family and I, all of us in our family, was kind of pressed for money, so we decided not to do any gifts exchange last year.
This is ridiculous.
I wasn't expecting any gift exchange this year, but it was kind of a last minute decision. I think like the week before Christmas, everybody decided they wanted to do something.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere. Just get back to work.
Never. So many gifts for me. I like these black ones.
Yes, yes, well done.
Alright, there's another one. Then we get all the ones that I'd already... Nope, there's one over there. Any music? Not enough space. We're just gonna put these in there, even though they can't go anywhere. At least get them out of my inventory. There we go. Let's see. Alrighty. I thought I cleared all of this, but I've done so many playthroughs of clearing the same areas over and over again, I can't remember which world has done which thing. I know in the multiplayer world with my friend, I've done quite a bit of work. I actually ended up clearing out the starter factory and rebuilding it there to completion, mostly. The only problem is I didn't include coal in it. So, like how I'm doing over here, I'm building a separate area for coal to be done. But instead of me doing 5 factories in that world, I think I'm just doing 2. I'll think I'll figure it out later. I kind of took a break from it because I got tired of playing by myself. My friend was just super busy with work, so I was often on by myself, which not really the point of me playing. So there was one we missed. I was actually never intending on playing this game by myself, but after I found out how much I enjoyed it, I opted to just play by myself so I wouldn't have to keep waiting on him, since I knew he was going to be busy with work a lot. What is this, aluminum? That helps get rid of some things. Whoa, now. Stop it. I have to remember how to play. I'm also having to get used to this keyboard. Did our factory shut down? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, this factory isn't doing anything because the only thing that's going into the sink is these screws. Unlike the factory I made for me and my friend on our multiplayer world, I have everything going into the sink when it overflows. So that one's a little more well designed technically, although I do like this one kind of idling more than always on. But since I was already working on nuclear energy on that world when I was setting up the factory, I went ahead and have everything constantly on. With this world, I don't know how long it'll be before I get to nuclear energy. I don't even know if I want to keep doing streams of it. It is a beautiful factory though. Like, the appearance of this factory, way better than what I did in the multiplayer world. I'm not sure if my friend likes that fact, but yeah, I spent more effort beautifying this place than I did in the multiplayer world. But the multiplayer world is bigger, if nothing else. So there's that. I don't remember what I was doing with this water. I think I was just leaving them here just because I could do something with them. A lot of these things are falling from the sky. What am I supposed to be doing with these? Because I need to craft that thing. I need whatever that is. Missing materials, but it doesn't tell me what materials I'm missing. What is that? I can't see what that is. Oh, it's coming from the gifts. The fix it, and it is in a constructor. Ah. Okay. Now the question is, can I sloop that? Go away. Sloop. Give me the sloop. I sloop it, and if I do this, you can indeed sloop it. So I can still have you connected to it though. We can just use one. No reason having it two. Alrighty. Now do I need that for the MAM or just for building the tree? Do we need to build the tree or is the tree just for decoration? Speaking of decorations and customizations and all that good stuff. What was a new item we got when we went and found the place with the lizard doggos? Was it this? Yeah, I think it was this. For the old timers. And this is the Christmas hat. We'll use our Christmas. Oh, there's an ornament. That's cool. Can't really see it though. Oh, it was there. I was looking at that. Yeah, I'll use the Christmas ornament. I like Christmas things. Alright. It's so festive in here. I never looked at it. Is that... Huh. Scary. How long have you been watching me? 50 days incident free. Nice. Oh wait, didn't we die and then the game decided to delete our doggo, so we reverted back? I think that's what happened. Train signals for pioneers. Wait, can you actually read that? No. Well, I like it. The tree is just for decoration. After you unlock a few other things in the Fixmas branch in the MAM, you'll be able to build smaller trees that output gifts. Trees that output gifts. That's a weird thing. Also, this takes forever. 25 per minute at maximum. How many constructors do I need for this? All the constructors. Also, howdy, Lunar Wolfie. Can't say I've seen you before around these parts. Unless you're a viewer that has changed their name. Or you just been watching and never said anything. Yeah, I don't recall the name. But also my memory is very bad, so don't trust me on that. Oh, more presents. I see 1, 2. Just 2. I might need more constructors. First time viewer. Ah, well, welcome. I'm assuming it was the wolf that caught your attention on the thumbnail. It was a risk I was willing to take, but it was the only festive picture I had. Technically I have one with my dragon, but it's just a snowball icon, so not really much of a thumbnail-worthy picture. I'll make another constructor. Let's see. This and that. Let's do that. We need more pallet shots. Also a furry here. Yeah, I see and attract a lot of those. I was told my thumbnails don't help with the matter. But it's not as though I did that on purpose. Well, it's not my intentions to make thumbnail furry bait. Just so happens to be the thing that happens when I do the things for my things. So 50, that's 150, which means knock 3. Okay. And that'll help us get rid of a lot more Fixmas gifts. Okay. So now that we got all of that done, where did I put my ma'am? Ma'am. Where are you? Is that it? No, that's equipment. Where's my ma'am at? I thought it was outside the door. Didn't I just walk out and go to my ma'am? Oh, I did. How come I can't see that from up here? Because it's hiding. The colors aren't doing me any favors. So candy cane. How do I do a candy cane? We do not know. Must have to build the tree first. No, you said it was for decoration, though. So, how do I do a candy cane? Oh, here's candy cane. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, well, we need these things, which easy enough. 14. Okay. Candy cane done.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
Scrooge McAda. Ada. I don't know how you say her name. So, tree, candy cane, and ribbons. Or bow. How do you do a bow? We don't know. So it must be part of this? No, because we need the bow. These gifts are part of the Fixins event, like the calendar and the hub. How do I get a bow? Because not you, right? We could do candy cane. So I guess we just do candy canes now. We have 6 more to go. I don't think we needed this much grass. Probably need to stop that. So let's turn that into candy canes. Probably don't need that much candy canes either. We'll just do half. You'll do half as well. Okay, so there's some candy canes. So is it a weapon? No. Well, you need that to unlock. Oh, that unlocks the bow. Okay. I haven't played in so long, I kind of forgot how Satisfactory works.
Fixmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
Okay, well, let's do some Christmas bows then. I guess you can still make candy canes and those two can make bows. And then we use that to go up, which gives us the blue ornament. This all would have been great to have been doing during the Christmas event. Like during actual day by day thing instead of all at once. And since I never finished this place, I can't even decorate. I mean, that's finished. I could decorate the inside of here maybe. It's mostly finished. I still can't figure out this hole in the wall. Eventually I'll do something with it. But even so, I can still decorate some kind of way in here, right? Can a tree even fit in here? No. No. What about in the train station? Can it fit in there? Speaking of train stations, I did finally build a train. It was in the multiplayer world, obviously. But now I know how trains work. It was a little more complicated than I had thought, but yeah, not super bad. It's pretty self-exclamatory, if anything. Ooh, this would be a perfect place for a tree, actually. If you have it here in the train station, you come in and see all the festivities. Yeah, this would be a nice place for a tree. I think the corner would be good. Or do we want it down there? If we put it in the bottom, you won't really see it. We would have to expand the roof if we put it up here, though. I mean, it's not too much bigger than the train station. So I think it's okay in this corner. So now, where can we put you? Right in the middle, right? Yeah. Looks pretty centered. Yeah, that's pretty centered. Okay. Nice. A beautiful pine tree that we can't get too close to. And we can build more than one if we want to. So the candy cane, which we can decorate all around the world. I guess we can't block this because we need that to be open. And it can't just attach to the tree. Just see how it looks. Let's put one down, I guess. Looks okay. I'd rather be facing the other way though. Yeah, like that. I think we have it facing the wrong way. Because the bow's on this side. How are you turning? That's right. Nope. Okay. Not very center, but it keeps turning it. How does it do that? Okay. Candy canes are annoying. Don't like that. I think we could make like a path of candy canes, but we'll worry about that later. That's all we can do right now. Let's go check on our constructions. Another present. I wonder if it's an endless stream of presents, or if it's just backed up because I haven't been on in forever. So it's dropping all the gifts from me having missed the event. I'm glad they at least had the event going on past December. I think they said it's going on until the 17th, or am I thinking of the Pokemon Rayquaza event? Might be Rayquaza, which I already caught. I think it was 2 days after the event I caught it. Because I forgot, and then I just didn't feel like it, and then I was playing League. Too much League. It does feel good to kind of get a break from that. Alright, so ribbons. Or bows, rather. And we need candy canes. Alright.
The red and blue Fixmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fix-It Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fix-It Fun engineers, who were only sued.
How silver lining-ish, maybe?
You can now make actual snow from gifts. And by actual snow, I mean it is constructed from chemical elements. With this actual snow, you can now make Fixmas snowmen, which are proven to improve pioneer socialization and combat loneliness. Having too many snowmen, however, has proven to be detrimental to a pioneer's health.
So how do I make the other things? How do I make this? Smelter. Right, you did say that. I don't have any smelters, so one of you gots to go. Smelter, 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 not in this thing. Okay. Why do I have this? I must have did the math before the coal factories. So we'll leave those numbers alone. Where's smelter, smelter, smelter? There it is. Alrighty. Oh, we need more than one. This one requires 2. Why is that? This one requires 1. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it requires 1. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb and can't read. So we get blue and yellow, or red. We get those colors. Alright. Alright. Five per minute. Good lord, this is slow. Oh, wait. Okay, that's still slow. 12.5 per minute. 50 per minute. Well, 50 is okay. It's pretty. Okay, so with these here orbs, beautiful glass ornaments, we can work on this other research. I guess this won't be a factory building episode. This will be a Christmas research episode. Fixmas episode. Good thing I didn't call it part 5 of my factory number 2 build. So we got even more colored ornaments. How long does this go? This just looks like a tree. How clever. I actually already have iodize and rocket fuel researched in my multiplayer world. I don't remember how I did it. Aluminum, which requires nitrogen, right? No, just aluminum. And then turbo fuel, which we can make. Yeah, we can siphon some off of our turbo fuel factory if we need to. I should probably just make a turbo fuel. Actually, can't we make turbo fuel out of water? No, because you still need oil. So we can make another turbo fuel factory somewhere else, but probably just be best to siphon it off. I would hate to siphon though. If I just turn off the generator. If I just turn off a couple generators, I can just siphon off the turbo fuel I need. Of course, there's no reason in really researching that at the very moment. Because even then, because you still need turbo fuel to construct these things. So turbo fuel into rocket fuel into ionized fuel, which is very good for your jetpack. I loved ionized fuel. I didn't notice that apparently this lack of mobility that you get from, like, I'm going in a circle, so like this, and then when you're in the air you just can't do that. If you have ionized fuel, your movement is stupid. So liquid biofuel is very good for sustainability, but not so much good for mobility. Ionized fuel is great for mobility.
A baby could have found this.
I think you said that already. But yeah, I love the mobility of ionized fuel. It lasts only slightly less than liquid biofuel, so not even that huge of a loss for all the net benefits that you get for it. But if you really just want to stay in the air for a long time and not really worry about movement, then yeah, liquid biofuel. But if you're like me, and plus it goes higher faster, so if you want to scale like a mountain and you're trying to dodge monsters and junk like that, then ionized is superior in every way. So I prefer ionized now, after having experimented with it. Rocket fuel isn't that great, it's literally just for up. If you want to get up and nothing but up, then rocket fuel. Do we have enough now? I think. Nope, not even close. We do have enough for this one though. The gift tree, which I believe Lunar was talking about.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Fixmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from and improving your infrastructure.
15 gifts per minute. So then that's the gifts that are falling out of sky. So then all of this can be done forever. As long as you do your Christmas research before the event ends, you can always just do Christmas stuff whenever you want. That's cool. Also, all these trees, I am pretty sure I got rid of literally every tree in this zone. I know I have, because I built here. So all this stuff regrew, I guess, when they did their update. In the multiplayer world, some things ended up respawning in their update. So we got slugs again, we got some shark, what is those things? The spears. We got spears again. A lot of the summer sloops didn't respawn. I think maybe one or two did. They pretty much all the spears respawn and all the slugs respawn. So we actually have more than what we're supposed to. Although we haven't found all of them to begin with, so it didn't really help us too much. Having more summer sloops would be nice, but like I said, I think only like one or two of those respawned anyway. So gift automation is a thing we can do now. Which one do we need? Red? Yeah, red. You're gonna make reds. Alrighty. I'm gonna give us some beautiful reds. I guess I should make the automated thing. It's a pretty thing. I would love to actually make a Christmas style world. How does this work? You just plug it in and... No? How does this work? Is it... Huh? Do you just plug it in and it does things? How does this work? 'Cause I can't interact with it. Does it just make gifts on its own? Well, guess we'll figure that out in a moment. Do we have enough yet? No. We don't need our blue at the moment. So let me turn you off, I guess. So what if I plug you in? Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's doing that. Just automates gifts. Interesting. Just free gifts. Produces 15 gifts per minute. A The festively disguised production building. Reminder, nothing is ever truly free. Yeah, but this seems like free. It costs no energy, and it just produces gifts. Yeah, I would say this is pretty free. So as long as you have it connected to a conveyor, you just get free jump. Cool. Alright, well. Still waiting on reds. How do we have so many more blues than red? I started them at the same time. Did our research take more blues or more reds? No. That doesn't make any sense. I started them at the same time. How do I have more blues than red? Does this... Nope. Not even that. There's no reason for that to have been the case, but it was the case. We're out of blues now. Because I built that thing. Alright, there we go. What is this?
Oh, joy. The tree is fancier now. Well done. Unfortunately, you are only halfway there. More appropriate ornaments made with iron and copper can now be created in the foundry. When I say more appropriate, I am referring to the usage of factory materials as a subtle reminder of your purpose on this planet, and the fate of all of humanity resting on your shoulders, of course.
Okay, so now we need more colors. Alright, so you can continue doing a thing. I guess we can... I don't know. Let's just... let me see here. Merger. 1, 2, 3, go. One, two, 1, 2. Alrighty. So smelter. Turn you back on. Do this. That was crooked. There we go. They said it was made using iron and junk. Is it... How do I don't remember. How do you check this parts? It's made in a foundry. Using ornaments. Gosh dang it. Okay, so we need duplicates. Copper and iron, which I don't have. Those things, I can take them from my factory over there. Okay, so one of you reds will go into a foundry. Which means we need to take you... Or, hold on. Don't take you out, just do that. That way you're still at maximum production. And we need to duplicate. So we need to add another. And from there, foundry. We'll need 2 foundries to go here. All this randomness we have going on. We're actually running out of power shards. No, I'm pretty sure we have more in our Nope, we're actually running out of power shards. Okay, that's something we'll have to worry about later. These are both different, right? Yes. Okay, power. Not close to overloading, am I? Not even close. Okay. We need blue ornaments, which is you, I think. No, you're red. Who's blue? You're blue. Alright, Mr. Blue goes to... Well, let's have them with the right one. So you went red, so we'll do this. Alright, so you're red. Alrighty. Blue. Red. And you need copper, which I don't think I have in my inventory. I have a little. But we can go get that pretty easily. Also, let me see here. How much are you making per minute? 25, so 1. Alright, so we're gonna go steal some ingots and grab some more gifts. This is the whole process. I thought the Christmas event was something quick and easy. This is the whole process. Gives you something to do at least. So ingots would be in these things, yes. Sort, steal, yoink, and yoink. Our copper is where? Over here maybe? That's cement. Where's copper at? Lots of iron. This is limestone. Copper should be coming from the other side. This is copper here. Oh, because everything is making iron. So there's no copper being made here, right? Yeah. I don't have any copper being made here. Interesting choices. Well, let's just take some copper. And we'll make it ourselves. Now who wants the iron? You. Alright, let's start selling you. Let's make some copper ingots. You know, instead of me being dumb, let's just do this. Copper, max the power. Copper ingots. Cool. Now we can just do this. Wait, how fast are you? 150, so that's a Mach 3. Copper goes into you. Alright. So now copper is automated, and I don't have to worry about it. Well, it's mostly automated. It's better than me handcrafting it. Alright, that gives us all the pretty ornaments. How many do we need? We need 50 of each, plus 100 of the... No, we need 100, 150, 50. So 100 of the 2 originals and 50 of the new ones. And that gives us Fixmas Power Lights and Fixmas Ornament Bundles. And we need the Ornament Bundles for the Fixmas Wreath, which we need a lot of those. What is this? It's snowing. A snow dispenser. And a snow cannon. Can't see what these are. We'll see it after we unlock this. I'm assuming to make the ornament bundle, it's just one of each, right? It seems pretty logical. Our factory, oh, our factory. I guess while we wait, let's clear out this vegetation again that came all up and out of nowhere. I've been debating on continuing this world or just focusing on the multiplayer world. I'm thinking of just focusing on multiplayer world and calling this one quits pretty much. Like I said, it was never my intentions to actually make a try-hard solo player world, but because I knew I was going to be playing by myself a lot, that's ended up what happened. That ended up being what happened anyway. Ugh. I worked so hard to clear all this junk, and it all came back. I might do one more official episode just to say, hey, I'm not recording these anymore. I'll definitely do a world tour of it after I'm done. That'll probably be a year or so, because I don't plan on actively playing this one too much. I kind of want to focus on my multiplayer world. Which is kind of what ended up happening with Minecraft, isn't it? I also just got bored of playing Minecraft by myself. Because I only played it with my cousin and his now wife. My friend joined, but I guess because I stopped playing, so he stopped playing, so that wasn't his fault. That was my fault. I really do need to find more gaming buddies. Millions of players on games, and yet you can't find a gaming buddy. If only I was more of an extrovert. I'm gonna have to clear out all the rocks again. All these stupid trees. Speaking of retire worlds, my streaming multiplayer world, I think it should be on the last month now. I don't think I already canceled my payment, but yeah, that died very quickly. I have been paying for it for a couple months though, for anyone that wanted to continue using it, but I think everyone kind of stopped using it now. So I'll probably deal with that. I guess I could do a final tour of it, just to show what we did. I kind of gave up on it because the chaos that has been going on. When I looked back at the power factory and saw how inefficient it was, I was like, yeah, the time it takes me to fix this, I might as well just build a new one. But then deconstructing someone else's work. It would have been good if we went into it with the roles in mind that I had made up. Engineer, builder, designer, and all that stuff. But that came in like halfway through. So everyone was kind of doing everything at the start. But it was fun. I definitely enjoyed it. I think we're losing materials now. Yeah. Okay. I haven't forgotten about my Minecraft world though. I keep saying I'll go back to it to finish it, but then I never do. I guess I'll do it eventually. It's not like I don't have time to at the moment. This thing stop producing. Yeah. Alrighty. How are we doing? Got some stuff, got some stuff, got some good stuff. Alrighty, that's pretty good stuff. Should be enough. Yep. Alright, that gives us the ornament.
I am sure all the kittens and puppies and even human children would appreciate being able to see all these pretty lights. It is a shame they're all stuck on Earth, waiting for you to do your job so that they can have long and fulfilling lives.
So hostile. Now how do we make that thing? Let's see. It's made in an assembler using the two new colors. So you make that from just those. Odd thing. Let's go get some more iron. Alright, probably can just take it out of here, right? Yeah, we could. Oh wait, we have this. Yeah, that'll work. $37.550. So you're making more than what we need. Alrighty. So now assembler, which is going to take away from our assemblers. So add an assembler and do that. Wreath. Oh wait, fireworks are in this thing. Keep away from easily distracted pioneers. Poses a acceptable amount of risk to pioneers. Has the minimum safety requirements. Sparkly firework, fancy firework, and sweet firework. Seems cool. Alrighty, so we can do 2. Because we're out of power shards. What happened to my power shard crafter? Do we have slugs? We do. But I don't have my power shards set up. Okay, let's do that. Let's do purple. We'll keep one of those. Can I reach anything? Yes. It's gonna take a minute. I don't know why the first one is never duplicated. But it's never duplicated, so. You know, as much as I play League, I would love to stream it, but I learned from the first time I tried doing that. People's languages and hostility, it doesn't make for a great stream. Not for the channel I'm going for anyway. There's our shards. Maximum efficiency. Alrighty. So while that's doing its thing, we can do our thing over here. We only needed 3. Well, we only needed 1. And now we can put you in. I don't know why that's here. Power. This one should be number 2. This one needs to be number 1. I prefer that. My fingers keeps hitting that for number 2. I'm used to that. Don't know why that got switched. Alright. So now you're doing things. Bundles. We need more silver. You go where? Here? Yeah. I guess you could just go straight there. That would make more sense. Okay. Those are pretty though. Weird that you don't need the red and blues to make the bundle, but you do you, gang. So now with that, we need 400 of these gosh darn things. Okay. It's gonna take a while. 25 per minute. Do we still need these? Not really. The blue is kind of done. Okay. So blue, once you're finished, you're done. You don't need to refill blue. We do, however, need this to keep doing things. Iron. Copper. Looks like that one's done. Do we have any more copper in here? Yeah, we have plenty of copper. Okay. So we have plenty of gold ornaments being crafted. We just keep running out of iron. So our silver ones keep backing up. Blue is almost done, which we won't need any more of. Not from that one anyway. Let's see. So we got plenty of these. Still got more of these too. Alright, so we're going to need another assembler to make more of these. And then we need more silvers. Alright, so that gives us 50 per minute. And we need 400. So what's that? A little under 10 minutes. This is the process. How long have we been streaming for? Can't tell. We started at, looks like about 2:30, 2:40. And it is 4:17. So almost 2 hours. I've gotten so used to playing League again, I kind of want to just go back to League. I would like to do my Minecraft though. I need to take a break from League. It's getting stressful again. I just want to get back to Platinum. That's all I want to do. I'm pretty sure I tried that before because my last season was Gold I ended on. I guess I just stopped. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I see I'm trying to get back to Platinum again. If I wasn't such a dumb player, I could be diamond easily. But I play stupidly, so that's 'cause I don't take the game that seriously. I refuse to. Just like Smash, I don't take Smash that seriously. The amount of inputs you need to take it that seriously. That's kind of why I like playing Bowser. He doesn't take any significant inputs just to play and have fun. Yoshi takes a little bit of effort, but he's in my main at the moment. I do need to learn all his little tricks. I'm playing him pretty consistently to the point where I can do his little weird tricks. Wish I could play Fox. He was my first main when Smash was first a thing in 64. It was Fox and Yoshi. Those were my two mains. I don't know which one was more dangerous for me. Maybe Fox. Yeah, I think it was Fox. It was definitely Fox. Fox was my main. Then Smash Melee. I think it was still Fox. I really tried to play Bowser, but he was so weird to play. I did love his side B though. That claw and bite and head bash was just so fun to use. I didn't know he was the worst character in the game, but yeah, he was fun to play. And then, what was next? Was it Brawl? Yeah, it was Brawl. Smash Brawl, my main. I really wanted to play Wolf when I found out he was a thing in the game, so I kind of transitioned to Wolf. And Fox stopped becoming my main because that's when they really changed him into a flurry combo fighter. So that I guess I couldn't keep up with him anymore. Did I play Yoshi? Yeah, I did. I remember because I loved his final smash. It was fun. I also played Lucario. Lucario was kind of fun. I think that was mostly during the Lucario bait era, though, when Nintendo was really pushing him to be the next Pikachu. Let's see. Really need more silvers. What's holding up the silvers? Of course it is. Need more iron ingots. I think I just need to take a bunch of iron ingots because I keep letting that stop. Ingots, 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 ingots. Lots of yoinks. Alrighty. I should probably use my rails that I worked so hard to build, but this place looks pretty at night. Yeah. I wish I had the lights connected, but I said I would come back and do that later. Don't know when later will be at the moment since I kind of abandoned this world, but later. Where's the storage bin? Need one here. Ouch. So who is the iron? You? Yeah. Alright, so now you won't go inactive again. For a while anyway. So collect some gifts, I suppose it. I have a lot of them around the world. A lot of them. Go this way first. I'm glad they only spawn around you and not all over the world. Whatever the different colors represents how much is in them. What happened to my jetpack thing? Here, hover pack. Why is that in here? That'd be a lot better than me wasting all my fuel. That one was playing music. Alrighty. Aren't you the one that we said we don't need anymore? Yeah. So you are done, Zoe. Should probably check the other ones. Mr. Red. Red is going back there, so we definitely need you. This is the blue over there. Still need you. Copper, 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 copper. This is the red going there. Do we need that? Kinda, yeah. Alrighty. Now we can put the rest of these gifts in here. Alrighty, let's take out some more of these. Give us some more silver. Do we have enough yet? Almost. It's really been almost 10 minutes. Probably would have been done by now if I hadn't let it run out, but c'est la vie. I don't even really need to collect these anymore since I have it automated. It should be done by now. Almost. Uh-huh. You're so close, I can almost taste it. And we made it. Wait. Beauty.
The tree is prettier now, you have more parts to progress the Fixmas event, and there are 2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news, Pioneer 83CKY has disabled the Fixmas event because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know? Why should I have fun when other people are like counting on me to meet these super important deadlines? It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work.
Never. Not this episode, anyway. That's the rest of the tree unlock. So the other things... we need everything now. And the wreath is made with an assembler using grass and the ornaments, I think it said. Yeah, grass and the ornament bundle. And that gives us 2. And we need 100, so 50. And then 25, because we can duplicate that, so that doesn't take too long. So that one is pretty quick to do. I don't know how to do you. Constructor. And that unlocks the snowball. for you. Kind of want to unlock that one. Alright, so we need to unlock some things which you cannot do. Okay, so you have to go bye-bye. We need a constructor. I lost the assembly. Constructor, constructor, constructor. Let's make this little doodad. Now we have snow being thrown into the mix. And that is for you. No, it's for you. Which we need 100 of, and we need a lot of those. We need more candy canes. Do we have enough candy canes? Not even close. Why are you stopping? You need more red ornaments. Yeah. Once that one's done, we can leave that one be. And it is done. And you're finally out of iron. Gives us plenty of silver. Okay, so this has been a process. And I'm going to do all this again in the multiplayer world. Brr. I just need to at least unlock everything before the event ends. How long does this go on for? Let me see. Satisfactory Fixmas event. We'll put in 2024, I guess. Make sure it doesn't give us the old one. I put in 2020-04. Or 2020, yeah, 2204. There we go. The date ends is... I should just type in end date. Satisfactory Fixmas end date. January 18th. That's pretty much the same as the Pokemon event. Hold on. Pokemon Shiny Rayquaza event end date goes into January 5th. Oh, that one's way sooner. So I was thinking that I swapped those dates. Okay, so the Fixmas event ends on the 18th and Rayquaza ends on the 5th. I should be playing more of that, but it's supposed to be a good Herba Mystica raid, I thought. Maybe Rayquaza is, but the Blissey wasn't. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. It's a very good Terra Shard rate if you need to do that, but I don't. So it's more of a competitive Pokemon player thing, and I'm not a competitive player. Haven't been since Diamond and Pearl. I remember the old days of forums and Pokemon clans. I made my own little clan. We were called the Blazing Fire Clan. Back when I had a fire addiction. Then I changed it to Radiant Dawn. It was a much better name, really. Because people made fun of Blazing Fire because I guess something about blazing. I still don't get that. But, yeah. Radiant Dawn RD was a lot better. And I had much better clan officer names. I don't remember what the Blazing Fire clan's titles were. I think Fire King was like the second in command. I don't remember what my title was. Nope, don't remember. I don't even remember the Radiant Dawn titles. Nope, don't remember that one either. But we weren't like the top clan. We were at least taken seriously, but Since I never played to the minuscule level of wanting to win by any means necessary, I played using my favorite Pokemon. It was only so far I could go because Charizard was always on my teams, and I played a lot of fire types, which Blazing Fire Clan obviously. And then when I went changed to Radiant Dawn, I tried to change to a light-based team, so Charizard was still on there, of course. I think Typhlosion was part of it, yeah. Typhlosion, Eruption, Radiant. I don't know if that really fit, but I also used Dragonite. I think I used Salamence. Yeah, I used a special attack Salamence. Yeah, I called her Blue Angel. So she had Hydro Pump. And no one expected it. It was so funny. Because it intimidates Salamence coming in. They're thinking, oh god, it's a physical attacker. So then they switch in a physical wall. And then I hit them with Hydro Pump or Fire Blast or something else. What was all of her moves? It was Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, Air Cutter. Because I don't think she could learn Air Slash. So I think I had Air Cutter, which is such a bad move, but it was the only special attack flying move she could learn. And I can't remember the fourth move. It wasn't Dragon Dance. What was the final move? Shadow? No, it wasn't Shadow Ball. Dark? No, Dark Pulse. I don't think Salamence can learn those. What can Salamence learn? Hold on, now I'm curious. Salamence move set. Pokemon database. Move sets, here we are. Dragon Breath, Ember, Flamethrower, no. Let's slap Fire Spin, Swift. Oh, you can learn Air Slash, so I had Air Slash. And that's a new generational thing. Dragon Pulse. Oh yeah, I think we were using Draco Meteor. We might have been using Dragon Pulse because I didn't want to drop special attack. It was either Draco Meteor and we switch out, or we use Dragon Pulse and stayed in. We might have also used Heat Wave instead of Fire Blast because I wanted more PP. But we definitely used Hydro Pump. That was the main gimmick of her. She could take out ground types, yeah, with Hydro Pump. Surprise people with that. But now I think Salamence is so much more special or physical attack oriented now, ever since they gave it all these things that really benefited Moxie. Dual Wing Beat, can break a sub and then hit again. It's also very good for what's that Pokemon name? Mimikyu. I'm aware of how to play Pokemon competitively. I just don't. I refuse to, like I said, because I don't want to play Pokemon like that. I want to play it to have fun and use my favorite Pokemon, not to get the most beefy stat Pokemon in existence to carry me through everything. Which is why I have never used Landorus. Let me see. I think we need these things. Is that enough? Oh, we need a lot of those. I don't think we need ornaments, do we? Yeah, we do. We also need ribbons. We need more gifts. Has gifts been falling from the sky? One gift. Another gift way up there. Why would you fall way up there? Oh no, it's coming down here. Oh yeah, I forgot about my home over there. I don't know if I like that storage area though. That's kind of why I gave up on that project. I'll make it work somehow, some kind of way. What's all that? What is all that? What is that? Is that the quick wire stuff that I just left up? Yep. Just left it up. Don't know why. Well, at any rate, I think that's kind of it for this episode, really. I just wanted to do the Christmas event before it ended and to show people that I'm still alive. But, I'm gonna probably go back to recording because I really don't feel like streaming this anymore. It's not that it isn't fun, I just don't want to stream it anymore. So I'll probably end up recording some videos and y'all can enjoy a different pace for a change, back to my old days. Me playing old style games, reminisce on ye olden times, the good times, the best of times. Stop falling gifts. What are we waiting on anyway? We need more of this, that's for sure. I think we also need ribbon. Yeah, we need a lot of ribbon. And a lot of everything else to make the star. Where does the star come from? Here. Well, we have plenty more time to do all this, so we at least got all the basics unlocked. Now, before I do call this episode, let me see if these ornaments can actually decorate that tree, or how does that work? Are our doggos still here? Forgot to check on them. Our reindeer doggos, so adorable. How you doing, buddies? Yeah, have bells. Didn't notice that. Alright. Love y'all. Research are always worth when it comes to saving your doggos. Oh, it decorates itself. As you unlock stuff, it just decorates itself. That's cool. So you don't have to decorate the tree, it just pops on there. That's cool. So wait, when you built these, does it just put everything on it? Yep. Okay. That works. Now that we know how this thing works, I probably don't even have it built correctly. Yep, don't even have it built correctly. That's what they turned the other way. At least we know that now. We don't even need 2 stations. I don't know why I have 2 stations. So this can be fixed up. I'm glad I understand trains now. Glad we experimented with it. Will I fix this before I finish my multiplayer world? Don't know. But let's do a save here. Game is saved. Alrighty. Also, let's I guess I can show y'all what we've been doing in my multiplayer world with my friend. Right quick. So this is how things have been going here. I need to finish it, but like I said, since my friend hasn't been on, I have been worried about it. Eventually we'll finish it, I'm sure. It's been the holiday season, so everyone's been busy. I haven't bothered anyone about playing games. I've been letting everyone spend time with their families, as you should. We also haven't been doing this calendar. What the heck is this? So the calendar is... yeah, it's incomplete. You like my little station? I did the same thing I did in the server multiplayer world. Made it look pretty and spiffy. And here's all the doggos I've been collecting. They're looking good in a nice open enclosure. I made nice roads, beautiful turns, beautiful turns. And then this monstrosity I crafted. It is, like I said, it's a lot bigger than what I did in my world. So there's that. It's not ugly, it's just not complete. It's not complete because I'm not done yet. But you can kind of see the skeleton of what I want to do. And these are colored because all 3 of us, but only 2 of us play now. My third friend didn't really like Satisfactory as much as he thought he would. So he doesn't really play anymore. But he's a green kobold, so that's what the green is for. I'm a red dragon, so red, and he's a gray werewolf, so gray. The three of us play and have fun. But yeah, it's a pretty big place. And that's the sink that handles all of the overflow from every single machine, which I have hidden back here. So as things fill up, it's not 100% efficient, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just concerned about everything staying on. So it keeps giving us coupons as we do nothing. Is this not connected to the sink? Hold on. Everything should be connected to the sink. This isn't connected to the sink. This one is. Although I don't see it on the belt. It is full though. Yeah, there it is. So you're not connected. Interesting. Can I can, but won't be pretty. Not that that's the first time I've had to do that. Some of these don't come out pretty like, because they do be close to each other. Some of them are kind of jammed into each other. What is this? Yeah, like I said, not 100% efficient. There's only so much I can do here without splitting it and adding more sinks. I should do that, but also I don't care. All that matters is that the storage on the other side stays full. Speaking of full, let's show the storage room. So here's the storage facility, which I'll eventually enclose and make look pretty. I tried to at least have all this nice and organized so you can follow everything pretty easily and see where things go. Everything is color coordinated, so everything should match the colors of what it needs to be. And then of course you have these sticking out so you can see what's in what. But every storage bin is full, because when I finished it all, and I was still playing to try to finish the other part of this, it all filled up. So yeah, this is, I don't know, this one's full. It isn't. That one's not full because that's not automated yet, and it won't be automated until I get canisters, because we need canisters. This part, easy. I can do biofuel all day, but the canister part, we need coal. I could make it out of iron, I think. Let me see. Can't you make it out of iron? Yes, you can make it out of iron and copper. So why don't I do that? I guess it would throw off the numbers I already have. I could use the overflow for that. Instead of it going into that, I just have it, and this is completely self-sufficient factory instead of relying on outside resources. Because it's going to take me a minute to get this coal part up and running. But I do at least have it set up mostly. I'm getting the limestone into it. But everything over here is mostly set up and established. I'm trying to make it look pretty. So this looks better than what I have in my solar world, or at least it will when it's finished. But the coal goes from there, because I was originally going to just have it go via truck, but I changed my mind. So it goes from there. I made use of the arch. So the arch is where it inputs. And it comes in here. Then we use all the iron that we have in here. Goes into those. All the numbers are already established. The only thing I need to do now is crunch some more numbers to figure out how to do the final outputs. I had numbers crunched and I don't remember any of them. So I'm going to have to redo a lot of that. Is this space messed up? Hold on. No. Is it? Yes. You're off-centered. How did I immediately see that now and not when I was building it? Things to fix later. I guess I'll stay over here so I can know to fix that. But yeah, everything here is great. I guess I can show you all my friend's progress, what he's been doing. Also, the nuclear facility is over there. You can kind of see it from here. Where's my explorer? It's over there. I guess I can show that first. Which one is faster? Where do I want to be?
Just get back to work.
Never. Work is done. Now we are showing off. Also, the giant hole, which you wouldn't have seen until I mentioned it now. But the giant hole's for the weird manta ray that flies through this place. I was trying to incorporate that into the build, but it's pretty hard because it comes in from the back, so it goes through the wall regardless. Or does it come in from the no, it comes in from the back because this place is taller than the manta ray's flight path. So it comes in through the back, which I don't have a hole for that. And there's my train I built. Forgot about that too. Yep, I tried to make a pretty track because building it off of the concrete makes it swerve all kinds of weird ways. So that's curved too, but that couldn't be helped. I tried to make it straight. That's pretty slow. It must be full. Pretty sure it's not unloading everything, so it must be full and heavy. Yep. It's not unloading everything. I might need to turn this into a sink. Or I could just turn the train off. I guess I'll show my friends stuff first. We need to build hypertube travel. Since I have this place set up, I could do that. Hard drives did not respawn in the weird update, so couldn't duplicate that. If they had, I don't even know if I would have wanted them. Extra slugs doesn't really hurt since you can automate power shards anyway. Extra merc shards doesn't really do anything, just extra dimensional storage. Extra summer sloops would do a lot, but like I said, we only got like 1 or 2 extras of those anyway. Now this is what my friend's been doing. I did those obviously, but he did everything else here. So he's trying to set up a train, I think. I think he said he's not. I don't remember. I did that nonsense over there, although he added pipes to it. Oh, respawn slope. But yeah. So he's piping everything. I think he's piping nitrogen over here. This is new. Well, he's done a little bit more work since I last came over here. Don't remember when that was. Rocket fuel. No power. No rocket fuel either. So he's making the rocket fuel, which is what I was going to do. He's making rocket fuel generators. When it's up and running, I'm sure we'll have a lot of fuel. Right now he's working on, I think that's just fuel generators. Yeah, just fuel. This is idle because it's not getting rid of the heavy oil residue. Yeah, he's been working pretty hard. I'm sure we'll get this all done and dusted at some point. I don't know if I would say his looks better than mine. It's more complex because mine was just turbo fuel. His is going to be doing rocket fuel. Which again, like I said, I was going to do. But he beat me to it. He was also making a fuss about it. As he does when I tell him I was going to do things. Because that was why I hadn't built out here yet. I was like, yeah, instead of me doing a turbo fuel factory, how about a rocket fuel? Because that'll give us even more power. So I never did set up this place. And after that, he abandoned his turbo fuel factory ideas and transitioned into rocket fuel. Only because I was nagging him about it. So now the last thing to show off is my nuclear facility I am working on. Although I can't figure out an actual design for it. When I've seen Kibit's videos, his design was quite complex, but he's also been playing for years, so I guess I shouldn't compare it to that. And that's the only nuclear facility I've seen. In his, what was it? Destroyed the world with nuclear waste video. Him backlogging and trying to figure out where he broke his factory. And where did I park my car? Under here, looks like. There you are. Faster to go this way. Nice. Ah, yes, this part. I don't remember what I was doing with this. But I did need it for something. It took me a while to get this road set up. Yep, here's the nuclear facility I'm working on. I need that for something. I think that's iron. I think all that is iron. And then the truck is going to bring that here whenever I get that set up. So then we'll have all of these going. I got everything built and whatnot. I think, yeah, I also got the power done. So everything already is connected to power. Apparently I went for above ground power. Yeah, it just made more sense for the power plant to have above ground wiring than in concrete wiring. So I went with that. I don't know where the master cord is. I don't think there is one. Are these even connected? Nope. I ain't finished. Okay, so there isn't a master cord yet. It took me a while to figure out how to do all this stuff. This one I don't know if I'm happy about this design. Because it was meant to feed into this one. Yeah. I think they're meant to feed all into this one. They're supposed to feed into two. Should feed into two, but they seem to all feed into this one. Oh yeah, the overflow will go over there. Because there is some overflow with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 8 is free? I thought there's supposed to be 8 and then the 9th is free. I don't know. I think the numbers are different. The numbers are a little different than what I originally went for. They require 100. They what's the word? Excrete. They give off 25 waste, so 25 times 8 is 200. So then we have 200 waste to get rid of. And then if it feeds into itself, at worst, these will turn off, which I think is fine. As long as it's always getting rid of the extra waste. That's what we really want. And then we take the uranium cells and that goes out of here and goes into these bad boys, which needs electro rods and this stuff. And I think we were using iron for rotors. Yeah, we were using iron for rotors because we can make, I think you can make iron copper sheets. If not, then we can do iron rods and then screws. So either way, but I think my initial plan was to just have all of this being made at the super starter factory I have over there, and then just truck it all over, or train it all over here, and then that'll feed everything, which means I don't really need this, but I'll see. I'll make up my mind at some point. Not really worried about it at the moment. But yeah, that's what's been going on here in the multiplayer world, and why I kind of stopped worrying about my solo world. I guess we'll get back to our lopsided home. And then I'm gonna call it here. Because I don't really intend on doing any big builds today. Today was just Fixmas. So we did our Fixmas stuff. We unlocked most of everything. We just need to get a few more resources and we'll be good to go. I don't think y'all ever seen our, y'all haven't seen the coal power plant. That's where most of our power is coming from. I did make a secondary coal though. But not important. Anywho, since I'm back over here now, I think that's going to be all for this episode. So great event. I'm happy with it. I'll do the one here at some point. I was trying to wait on my friend so he wouldn't miss out on all the crazy dialogue that Ada has. Because she does have some crazy Scrooge dialogue.
Yes, well done.
But we'll get this finished at some point. I'll probably do another world tour of this place too when we're done some years down the road from now. Yeah. Oh, there's the coal. So I built that one. He built the main one down there. I don't think it's 100% efficient. No, it isn't. Mine is. His isn't. So mine, I created that one after we started running out of power and we started choking and shutting stuff down. So I made another one because we didn't have our turbo fuel factory up. So needed more coal power. Mine is pretty though. I'm happy with that one. I kind of want to show it off, but then I would have to fly back over here. Yeah. This is my first attempt at building a serious road. The only problem is it's all sharp turns. There's no curves to it. And the truck did not like that at all. So I ended up having to change it to a tractor, which the tractor handles it anyway. So it was fine. But yeah, the tractor handles the sharp turns well. Truck, on the other hand, did not like it. Yeah, this is my work, and I'm very happy with it. Eventually I'll decorate it completely. I say with everything that I do, and then never go back to them, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I guess y'all kind of saw glimpses of it when I was ziplining by. Yeah, this is a 100% efficient coal factory. All nice power, all nice power. And we got some batteries, all nice storage, all nice storage. Everything is fully optimized. All is piped beautifully. It took me a while to get these things straight. as you can imagine, because nothing wanted to be straight. And this one, even then, is curved, but I like this curve, so we stuck with that. And getting all this stuff straight and beautiful and organized was a nightmare. This is the part that I couldn't get straight, but it's straight enough. What in the world is this? How? What? Why? Why would you respawn here? Let's see. We don't even have explosive rebar. Detonate. Okay. Don't know why that respawned there, but sure. Beauty. I like admiring my work after it's done. Is that another? No, just yellow. Okay. Anywho, like I said, it's going to be all for now. So, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Probably going to be a while. My focus will be on recording. So I'll get back on into recording stuff. Since I had to change the layout of my room, I don't think I can do game recordings on my consoles. No, not really. So I'll have to record stuff that only uses my computer, not laptop. I don't have a laptop. So only stuff that uses my computer. I imagine that's going to screw up the tractor, so I should probably get that off the road. Does it have collision? Yes. I should probably get from over here because presents are spawning everywhere. Don't want them spawning over there. That's supposed to go down here at some point. It'll connect to this road. Obviously the truck won't use it, but if you're on your tractor or explorer rather. That's why everything is so beautifully organized and labeled and painted and just glorious. But next video, I'll probably end up doing a video I had intentions of doing for a while. I actually did record it once, but I wasn't happy with that recording. So it never saw the light of day and I ended up deleting it. But I'll re-record that and end up doing a video on that. And since I have better equipment now, recording should be a breeze. It should be much higher quality than on my laptop. Because this computer handles everything like a freaking boss. Like I'd never played League with beautiful seamless frame rates, FPS. On my laptop it was always working up and down, and I didn't actually realize it. I was playing at low graphics quality. I think it was at medium. It was either low or medium, but I wasn't playing at the best graphics quality on League, and the frame rates were always jumping. And then I played it on my computer, and the frame rates were stable. And then I was always wondering, like, what are the lines in this map for? Because I keep seeing the grids, and like that doesn't seem right. Like, did League really not polish their map that I can see grids and lines and where the paints and where things are meshing together and like all that stuff? I'm like, wait, are my graphics not max? So then I changed the graphics to max, and all the lines disappeared and everything was beautiful and gorgeous, and the frame still stayed 240. I'm like, oh, wow, I must have turned this down from a laptop. So, yeah, this computer handles everything like a boss, and I shouldn't need to upgrade it for years to come. My laptop lasted a decade, so I imagine this one will last a decade at least. At least a decade. It should last technically forever, because there's only so much improvements you can make technologically from what this computer's running. Like graphics cards, the minuscule advancements that they give you is like, eh. Processors, the minuscule advancements they give you is eh. So, yeah, it should be fine. Also, I have hard drive space, so I can install all my games and I can do all my recordings. I don't have to worry about that problem. So yeah, look forward to some recordings now. I can finally start recording again. I'm worried about what's going to happen when I eventually get rid of Adobe, because I don't want to renew my subscription to Adobe. I hate Adobe now. All because, like, I would love to take breaks. I wanted to just cancel my subscription because I wasn't using it. So I was like, I don't need it. But then it's like, yeah, we're going to charge you an extra $500 for canceling early. I'm like, okay, guess I'm keeping it. And then I tried to make use of it. So I kept streaming and recording and stuff. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But rambling aside, the other thing to talk about, like I said, I was working on a second channel. So that will be the thing that I'll end up doing at some point in the future. I was hoping to have it as a New Year's announcement, but as you can see, that didn't happen. So instead, I just did a Satisfactory Fixmas stream. So yay. I'm still alive. I'm still going to be doing stuff. It's just going to be a minute. But my second channel announcement, I'll do that as soon as I get my finishing touches done. There's a couple things I need to take care of, and then I'll have that second channel up and running. I guess if you were wondering what the channel is going to be, I was going to save that for all the announcements, but it's going to be a political channel. After what happened with the election, I think we need more of those. More channels trying to spread the truth rather than all the misinformation that's been going around right now. But yeah, but more on that in the future. For right now, all you need to worry about is gaming. I'll still be doing gaming, and in fact, my political channel, even then, will still have gaming on it. So I already have my ideas in mind. I'm going to work on all that. But for now, that's going to be all. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you to my viewers that stopped by, and thank you Lunar Wolfie for chatting. And I hope you enjoyed the first stream. I know it was a little lackluster because all I was doing was the Fixmas event, but future things will be better. I guess I say that. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but you can at least converse in the comments with my recordings because I'll be uploading those at some point. I'll try to do one tomorrow. When I'll have it uploaded, that'll be another story. But yeah, it'll definitely be that game that I was talking about. Not going to spoil it. It'll be a surprise. But it will definitely be a retro game that I'm thinking a lot of people enjoy. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video.